Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. The Bay. Bay Area, yeah, Bay Area. San Francisco. There we go. That was like, take a second. Yeah, San Francisco. You excited?
For what?
Game?
I am. It's just the editing portion I don't like.
Oh, yeah.
But it'll be fun.
Yeah. Apparently these guys are like the #1 in the West or something like that.
Okay, I guess I'm taking photos of them too.
Hey, coach.
Hey!
All right. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Salvation Army Red Shield Community Center here, home of your very own San Diego Sharks, as they are playing their last regular home game of the season. The Sharks have a 6-14 record, and they are taking on the #1 team in the West, the California Sea Kings, with a record of 17 wins and only 3 losses. I'm your commentator, of course, Joshua Pangan, and joined by me, my co-commentator today, Lester Mayo. So then, folks, again, we are going to tip off momentarily here, just waiting for both teams to get their respective team talks. The Sea Kings led by head coach Brandon E. The Sharks led by head coach Brandon Cheeks. Jonathan Da Silva, Dion Davis, Tyler Sickmeyer, Rashawn Simpson, and Aaron Felix are the starting 5 for the Sharks today. And for the Sea Kings, you have #1, Greg Foster. He's a TBL All-Star this season. You have #3, Jalen Smith. #5, Nigel Jones, looking to break some bones out there. Then you have #7, Akil Douglas. And then #11, Lewis Hayes. This should be a fun one, folks. Here we go. Sickmeyer and Douglas are in the center of the circle, getting ready to tip off the last home game of the season for your Sharks. This should be a good one. Here is the tip-off, and it's won by Douglas. So the Sea Kings will have first possession of this one. Welcome to TBL basketball. And we are already immediately resetting the shot clock here. It was almost as fast as when Olden Polynice called a timeout with 5 seconds in the beginning of the game. So then, here we go. They inbound it to Smith. Here is Smith. Smith driving to the basket. Smith all the way. He flips it up. He puts the tip, and he misses it, and he couldn't steal the ball back. It will be Sharks basketball. First quarter of play. If you're just tuning in, Aaron Felix has the ball for the Sharks. Here we go. The Sharks in the all-red kit tonight. The Sea Kings in the gray. Here is Da Silva. Da Silva driving, gives it to Dion Davis. Davis driving to the hole. Douglas playing Davis with the layup, and he missed it. Rebounded by Hayes. Now here is Nigel Jones, who lost his jersey last time he was here. Now here's Wicket, Scary Larry Wicket. Wicket ahead to Douglas, the pick and roll. Douglas flips it up and flips it in. 2-0 lead for California. So here's Felix. Looking for his options. Felix finds Da Silva. Da Silva driving, and he'll pull it back out. Da Silva putting on the moves. Da Silva to Sickmeyer. Back to Simpson. Simpson driving to the rack. Simpson flips it up, and he is met at the rim by a couple of Sea Kings, which means that there are 2 seconds left on the shot clock for the Sharks to shoot the basketball. Here we go. They find Sickmeyer. He takes a three-pointer. Bang! Tyler Sickmeyer from downtown. That might be his first three-pointer of the season. So here's Smith. Gives it to Nigel Jones, his three-pointer. He misses it, and it will go out of bounds. Turnover, and Sickmeyer telling Coach Brandon Cheeks, I can shoot, just haven't been showing it. So here is Dion Davis. The Don with the ball in his hands. Sickmeyer sets the screen. Here's Davis, the mismatch between him and Douglas. Davis looking for penetration. Now he finds Da Silva. Da Silva looking to penetrate himself. He'll bring it back out. He's crossing over. He's putting on the moves. Da Silva, and it's stolen away. And can he dunk it? Scary Larry Wicket throws it. Oh, he missed the dunk. And now here's Da Silva. He finds Davis. You know, Wicket missed a couple of dunks last time out, Lester. He did. Now here's Davis. Flips it up, and he missed it. Da Silva, putback misses. And now here is Akil Douglas. He finds Smith. Back to Scary Larry Wicket. Feeds it to Douglas. Douglas, the fadeaway, and he misses. Batted out and rebounded by the Sea Kings. Drive inside, and it's missed. Douglas gets the board. Douglas, the fadeaway, Jay. He misses it, and Simpson gets the board. So here's Davis, and he misses it. Rebounded by the Sea Kings. but a foul is called. It looks like Douglas got knocked in the jaw there. And it looks like a timeout called by head coach Brandon E. So a timeout, folks, with the score being 3-2, 9:21 left in the first quarter. We'll see you after the break.
Trying to Bluetooth to my freaking computer.
Oh, yeah?
That happened. Well,
All right, folks, here we go. Welcome back. Jalen Smith will dribble the ball up the floor for the Sea Kings. Sea Kings looking for a give and go here, and they will give it over to Nigel Jones. Here's Jones, feeds it over to Hayes. Hayes picks up his dribble. Now he drives. Hayes driving. He finds Scary Larry Wicket for three. Bang! Scary Larry from downtown. 5-3 Sea Kings. So, here is Stevie G. Garrett over to Dion Davis. Davis looking to drive, and he will. Here's Dion, the Don on the move. He's spinning, he's turning. He finds Simpson. He'll drive to the basket. Simpson all the way. Sickmeyer's there. He puts it up, he puts it in. Tyler Sickmeyer has all 5 points for the Sharks. Now, here is Smith. Oh, putting on the move. Smith. Oh, he almost did the Dion Davis special to Dion Davis. Now it's stolen away by Sickmeyer. What an impact he's had. Here's Felix. Scanning the floor for options. Screen set. He swings it over to Davis in the corner. Finds Sickmeyer down below. Finds Felix. Felix all the way, and he's fouled. He will shoot 2 at the free throw line. The foul was committed by Lewis Hayes. So then, Aaron Felix will shoot 2 at the free throw line for San Diego here. Here we go. Felix's first free throw missed right off the front of the basket. And Garrett is been checked in the game, by the way, for you Sharks fans out there. Felix's second free throw falls. So here's Jalen Smith then for Cali. Smith, the double team comes on the trap. They pass it to Wicket. He finds Hayes. Hayes back to Larry Wicket. Wicket swings it over to Smith. Now Smith scanning the floor for his options. Screen set, Smith driving. Smith, and he finds Nigel Jones. Jones, 2 on the shot clock. Jones puts it up, and he puts it in. Oh, man. A tough shot by Nigel Jones, but it falls. Now here is Davis. Davis to Sickmeyer. Finds Garrett. Garrett looking to drive. Garrett, that's a three-pointer, and he missed it. Rebounded by Hayes. Gets it over to Jalen Smith, who can really fly. Smith to Jones. Jones backing his way on Simpson. Here's the double team. Oh, what a feed to Douglas, and he puts it in. Excellent court vision from Nigel Jones. Now here is Felix. Felix scanning the floor for his options. He finds Stevie G, and oh, he loses the ball, and it's stolen by Scary Larry Wickett before it goes out of bounds, and it will be Sharks basketball. So, here is Garrett. Garrett will look to inbound here for San Diego. Garrett. Davis has a wide open lane, and oh, he got blocked, and it falls out of bounds. It will be Sharks basketball. So here's Davis. Throws it ahead to Rashawn Simpson. Wide open three. Bang! Rashawn Simpson from downtown, and the game is tied. 9-9. Now here's Nigel Jones. Jones driving. Sickmeyer. Oh, my goodness, Nigel. He is good. 11-9 Sea Kings. Here's Felix. Screen set by Sickmeyer. Felix. Garrett feeds it to Sickmeyer. Looking to back his way in the post. Feeds it to Felix. Felix three-pointer, and he missed it. Rebounded by Nigel Jones. Now Jones will look to fly. Jones going all the way. Nigel, oh! Took a trip to Europe and back. Nigel Jones. 13-9 Sharks, or Sea Kings. Now here's Davis, guarded closely by Wickett, and it's a foul on Dion Davis. Offensive foul. And it looks like Harris Jr. will check in for Felix. Felix will take a breather. And Harper will check in for Simpson. And for the Sea Kings, it's that boy, big boy Seth Cox. He'll check in for Douglas. And Shaq Aaron will check in for Lewis Hayes. So, Cox will inbound it to Jalen Smith. Here's Smith. Smithers on the move. Smith takes a three-pointer, and he missed it, and Cox is there for the board. Kicks it out. Here's Shaq Aaron. Shaq attack, and he attacks the rim and puts it in. 15-9 Sea Kings. Here's Stevie G. He finds Sickmeyer. Back to Garrett. Garrett going around looking for Davis. Davis takes a three-pointer, and he missed it, and it's rebounded. Oh, but a foul called on Seth Cox. So then, Davis will inbound the basketball for San Diego. 5:09 left to go in the first quarter. Davis finds Harris Jr. Harris Jr. finds Davis. Davis thought about shooting the three. Now he's going to drive to the rack. Davis puts it up against Cox, and he misses it. And Cox gets the board. Now here's Nigel Jones. Jones hands it off to Smith. Smithers down below to Nigel Jones. Davis guarding him. Jones to Cox. Cox misses the lay-in. No, Jones is there for the putback. So, 17-9 in favor of Cali. Here's Sickmeyer. Finds Garrett. Screen set. Garrett looking to drive. Garrett puts it up, and he misses it. Jones gets the rebound, and here comes the fast break from California. Jones, Smith in the corner. Shaq Aaron for three, and he misses it. Garrett gets the rebound. Harris Jr. now looking to fly. Picks up his dribble, finds Sickmeyer. Sickmeyer, he picks up his dribble. They find Harper. Screen set. Jared Harper driving. Harper to Sickmeyer. Sickmeyer driving on Cox. Sickmeyer, the reverse layup. Oh, he puts it in. He learned that at the Head of the Game Academy under Coach Mayo. Now then, here we go again, 17-11, Sea Kings. Here is Smith. Over to Shaq Aaron. Screen set by Cox. Aaron driving. Aaron all the way, and he misses it. Rebounded by Garrett. He finds Harper. Harper to Davis. Davis driving, and he stepped out of bounds. Turnover. Simpson checks in for Sickmeyer. Felix checks in for Davis. Aaron inbounds it to Jalen Smith. So here's Smith. Smith ahead to Seth Cox, who has the height advantage over everyone pretty much. Cox looking to drive. Cox backs his way. Cox the hook, and he misses it. Now here is Felix. Felix driving. Felix the Westbrook shot, and he airballs it, and they play it off of Cox. So Sharks basketball. Felix to do the inbounding. And it looks like KJ Duronslet will check in shortly here for the Sea Kings. Or no, he will check in. Felix to inbound the basketball. Throws it up ahead for Levester Harris Jr. Now to Simpson. Simpson, oh! And Aaron almost got the steal there. And a timeout called. 2:57 left in the first quarter. 17-11 Sea Kings. We'll see you at the break. All right, folks, here we go then. We are returning from the break here. As you can see, a shark race going out there on the floor. So, 12 seconds left on the shot clock. San Diego will have the basketball in their possession. Here we go. It will be to inbound it. Harper. He finds Simpson. Simpson looking to drive. Simpson, the reverse layup, and he puts it in. Well, look at that. Now here is Jalen Smith. Smith looking to drive. Smith, almost did the step back. They find Cox. Feeds it over. Nigel Jones driving. Nigel Jones spinning. Backing his way in the paint. Jones, the floater, and he misses it. Simpson with the board. Rashawn gives it over to Aaron Felix. Felix looking to drive. Aaron backing it out now. Finds Jared Harper. Feeds it down low, and it's a turnover. And it looks like Lewis Hayes will make way, and he'll check in for Seth Cox. And there he is. Greg Foster finally making an appearance in this game. Foster checks in for Nigel Jones. Again, Greg Foster, a TBL All-Star this season. So here we go. Hayes with the inbound. He finds Jalen Smith. Smith looking to drive, screen set. Smith over to Shaq Aaron. Aaron down below to Hayes, back to Aaron, or Smith, and he drives. Smith, he throws it down. Jalen Smith with the acceleration and the jam. Now here's Harris Jr. He finds Garrett. Stevie G looking to drive. Garrett. Look at that move by Stevie G. He loses the ball. He's looking, and he loses the ball again. But it will be Sharks basketball. 1:39 left in the first quarter. 19-13, Sea Kings lead. Garrett to inbound the basketball. He finds Simpson. Foster playing D on him. Simpson, the mismatch, and he lays it in off of Foster. There you go, Rashawn. Now, here is Jalen Smith. Smith accelerates, and he's fouled. And he almost got the shot off, too. And look here, folks. John Sharper will check in for San Diego. He checks in for Stevie G. Sharper, a former San Diego State University basketball player. Here we go. Jalen Smith to inbound the basketball. Smith, he gets it over to, slips is Aaron. Aaron putting on the handles. Aaron driving. Aaron, the Euro. Aaron, and he misses it. Rebounded by Simpson. He gets it over to Aaron Felix. Felix, Foster playing defense on him. Finds Harris Jr. LJ. Look at that pass to Felix, and it's stolen away by Foster. And a foul called on Duron Slut. Well, on Simpson, who fouled Duron Slut. So it will be California basketball then. And by the looks of it, it looks like they're in the bonus. So KJ Duron Slut will shoot 2 free throws at the charity stripe for California. Here we go. Duron Slut. First free throw falls. 20-15 the score. Now Duron Slut, here we go. Second free throw for KJ. Duron Slut, second free throw, falls, nothing but net. And now here is John Sharper. Here's the Sharp man. Sharper crossing over, looking for options. Sharper finds Felix. Felix looking to drive. Felix, look at this. Felix looking for space. Felix, and he's blocked by Shaq Aaron. Hard block and a hard foul at the same time. Yeah, pretty much. And Felix will shoot 2 at the charity stripe for San Diego. Here we go. Here's Felix. His first free throw falls. Felix's second free throw falls as well. 21-17 the score. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Jalen Smith to Greg Foster. Foster the three-pointer, and he misses it, and it's rebounded by Simpson. Simpson saying he's got it. He finds Felix. Shot clock and game clock are identical. 12 seconds left. Now 10. Felix driving. Felix all the way. No, he kicks it out. Harper the three-pointer. Bang! Jared Harper from downtown. 6 seconds left. Here's Smith. 4, 3, 2, 1. Smith, and he's blocked by Harper. And a foul called that will not end the first quarter. Smith will shoot 2 free throws. Okay, so, excuse me, folks. 1 second left on the game clock, and Smith will shoot 2 free throws at the charity stripe as Harper fouled him up on the way. So the Sharks asking why a foul was called. Referees give their explanation. Again, 1 second on the shot clock. Here's Jalen Smith. And he makes his first one. Good free throw by Smithers. Smith second, and he makes it. Have to shoot the ball here, and Felix will not do that. So, after 1 quarter of play, the California Sea Kings lead your San Diego Sharks by a score of 23-20. And we'll see you at the beginning of the second quarter. All right, folks, here we go. Beginning of the second quarter. Sharks trail 23-20. And Felix will dribble the ball up the floor for San Diego. Just waiting for the shot clock to be fixed. Here's Simpson. Inbounds it to Aaron Felix. Here's Felix. Screen set. Now Felix driving. Driving all the way. Oh, he got fouled. Surely that's a foul, and it is. You could hear the smack from here. Smackalation TV. So then, it will be Felix to shoot 2 free throws at the charity stripe for San Diego. Felix's first free throw falls. 23-21. Sea Kings, that is. Felix. Second free throw on its way. Falls again. Sharks trail by only 1. Hayes inbounds it to Greg Foster. Foster. Oh, stolen by Sickmeyer. He keeps it in play to Harper. Over to Harris Jr. to Felix. Felix driving. Felix, the easy lay-in. And the Sharks take the lead. 24-23. Here's Greg Foster. The double team. They find Douglas. Douglas, and he missed it. Felix gets the board. Here's Felix. Harper, his three-pointer. He missed it. And Sickmeyer fell to the ground, and Nigel Jones is hurt. Nigel Jones is hurt. It's a 5-on-4 Sea Kings San Diego advantage. Nigel Jones has just walked off the court into the locker room. And Wicket misses the 3. Douglas gets the board. They're playing 5-on-4. They don't even realize it. Now here's Foster to Larry Wicket. Wicket. Turning, spinning, looking. Looking again still. They find Douglas. He shoots, and he misses. And here's Simpson. 5v4 because Jones and Foster with the foul. And it looks like Shaq Aaron will check in the game. Well, Nigel Jones, it looked like an ankle injury, and Davis will check in. And that's a big blow to the Sea Kings there as Davis checks in for Harris Jr. Now Harper will inbound the basketball for San Diego. He'll get it over to Aaron Felix. So here's Felix. He wants an isolation. Felix. Screen set. He finds Dion Davis. Davis driving. Davis all the way. Davis. No foul called. And Wicket gets the board. Here's Scary Larry. He gives it over to Foster. Foster. Oh, it's stolen by Felix. Here's Dion Davis. Davis all the way. Oh. And he'll shoot 2 at the charity stripe. All right then, folks. Davis to shoot 2 at the line here. So then, Davis's first free throw is good to go. Excellent. 9:59 left to go in the second quarter. Davis to shoot his second free throw. Davis' second. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Now, here's Greg Foster to Larry Wicket. Wicket Ahead to Shaq Aaron. Shaq, the Euro, the lay-in. Now Simpson gives it over to Felix. Felix driving on Foster. Felix, the pull-up three. Oh, he missed it. Rebounded by Wicket, or no one. Oh, but it touched Sickmeyer last. Substitution. Steve Garrett will check in for Jared Harper. Now, here's Greg Foster. Foster looking to drive. Foster feeds it to Aaron. Aaron driving to the rim. Aaron throws it down. Oh, man, Shaq attacked the rim. 27-26, Cali. Now here's Davis. Gets the ball for San Diego. Davis looking to move. Davis, oh, he lost the handle. He gets the ball back. Davis puts it up. He somehow puts it in. Dion Davis with the majestic, with the razzle-dazzle, I should say. Smith takes the three-pointer. He misses it. Sharks basketball. Here's Simpson. They feed it over to Felix. Aaron Felix on the prowl, on the move. He gets it over to Dion Davis. The Don over to Felix again. Felix takes a three-pointer. Bang! Aaron Felix from downtown. 4-point lead for San Diego. Here's Greg Foster. Foster out to scary Larry Wicket. Wicket, the mid-range. Oh, it's pretty. 31-29 Sharks. Here's Aaron Felix. Felix over to Steve G. Steve E.G., I should say. Garrett driving. Garrett over to Aaron Felix. Felix, here he goes. Felix lost the ball, and they try to play it off of him, and it's going to be Sea Kings basketball. Now here's Hayes. Oh, look at that by Hayes. Hayes for days. Oh, and he'll shoot two at the charity stripe. Lewis Hayes putting on the moves, and he'll earn a trip to the line to shoot two. Harris Jr. will check in momentarily. So here we go. Lewis Hayes at the charity stripe. His first free throw falls. Harris Jr. will check in for San Diego. He checks in for Simpson. So Lewis Hayes with a big chance to tie the game at 31 points apiece here. Hayes, he does just that. So here's Felix. Felix gets it over to Harris Jr. LJ crossing over, finds Dion Davis. Davis, oh, he thought about it. Now he'll drive. Davis to the rack. He has to shoot. Felix puts up the three, and it's not in time. The shot will not count. Oh, excuse me, folks. It looks like the Sharks are down by one. So here's Greg Foster. Foster driving. Foster trying to foster his way in the paint. The ball is tipped. They find Lewis Hayes. Hayes, the hop step. Hayes puts it in. The mid-range jumper goes. Now here's Felix. Felix all the way. Felix, no foul called. And here's the fast break. Here's Greg Foster. Foster, the oh, and Smith lays it in. I thought he was going to throw it down. 35-31, or 32, excuse me. So here's Felix. His three-pointer missed and rebounded by Smith. Smith to Greg Foster. Foster looking for a cutter. Foster fostering his way in, and he puts it in. Timeout Sharks as California leads 37-31, 6:22 left in the second quarter. We'll see you after the break. We got to charge this at halftime. Yeah. All right, folks, here we go. Coming out of the break for your Sharks. Sickmeyer, Felix, Davis, Harris Jr., and Garrett are the five on the floor. Garrett will inbound the basketball to Harris Jr. Here's Harris Jr. He gets it over to Stevie G. Garrett finds Sickmeyer. Sickmeyer gives it to Davis. Davis backing it out. Davis looking to drive. Davis over to Garrett. Garrett, now he drives. Garrett, the flip shot, and he missed it. Davis gets the board, and he puts it in. The Don, Dion Davis. Now, here is Aaron, and it looked like he stepped out of bounds. Shaq with the spin. Shaq, he loses the ball, and it's Sharks basketball. So, Harris Jr. to inbound it to Felix. Felix just waving off head coach Brandon E. Now Felix looking for options. And he finds Steve Garrett. Over to Davis. Davis, 5 on the shot clock. Davis, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 at the line. So the Sharks with a chance to cut the lead to 2 on these free throws. Here we go. So, Deion Davis to shoot 2. Foster and Aaron are getting an explanation from the referee along with head coach Brandon E. about the no call down below, which, I don't know, I thought looked clean, but could be wrong. So, here's Deion Davis. Davis, his second free throw falls. His first one missed. 3-point lead for California. Here's Greg Foster. Foster, the mid-range, and he's off. Sickmeyer gets the board. Now here's Garrett to LJ. LJ, thought about feeding it. Now he gets it over to Davis. Davis, screen set. Davis driving. Davis smacked out of his hands by scary Larry Wickett. Now here's Larry ahead to Aaron. Aaron, no foul called. And Wickett, he goes flying in the stands. And it's Sharks basketball. And Nigel Jones will shortly check back in. Akil Douglas momentarily. Davis to Harris Jr. Here we go. Harris Jr. to Stevie G. Screen set. Garrett driving. Garrett flips it up and he missed it. And it's rebounded by the Sea Kings. Now here is Foster. Foster. Here he goes, dribbling the basketball. And that's going to be a turnover again. Sharks basketball, 37-34 the score. 4:29 left in the second quarter. Nigel Jones and Akil Douglas both check in for the Sea Kings. And Simpson will check in for Harris Jr. Davis inbounds it to Felix. Here we go. Aaron Felix. Jones guarding him. They find Deion Davis. And Aaron almost steals it. Davis ahead to Felix. Felix. He has a wide open three-pointer. Bang! Aaron Felix ties the game. 37 points apiece. Now here's Foster. Over to Nigel Jones, and a foul called on Aaron Felix. So, Foster will inbound it for California then. Got to wipe down the floor first, though, of course. Well, yeah, so far, Foster will inbound it. It looks like the Sea Kings are in a stack formation at the minute. Here's Nigel Jones. Jones. The double team comes. They find Scary Larry. Larry takes the three-pointer, and he missed it. And it's rebounded by Greg Foster. Foster driving. Foster inside, and Douglas has an easy dunk. Now here's Felix. Sea Kings retake the lead. Felix driving. Looking for some space. Look at that by Felix. Felix, the mid-range. Yeah! Aaron Felix flex on him. Now here's Greg Foster. Foster guarded by Sickmeyer. Foster to Larry Wickett. Down below to Akil Douglas. Douglas, cross court to Wickett. Wickett stumbling and bumbling. And he throws it away. And it's a backcourt violation. Turnover. Sharks to inbound the basketball. Davis to inbound. He finds Felix. Felix, his three-pointer. He missed it. Nigel Jones gets the board. And Sickmeyer is called for the foul, and Jones is going to go to the wall again. Timeout called, mandatory. Game tied at 39, 2:57 left in the second quarter. We'll see you after the break. All right, folks, coming out of the timeout for San Diego, Simpson, Davis, Garrett, Sickmeyer, and Sharper, John Sharper, that is. It will be California's basketball. Akil Douglas will inbound. Douglas inbounds it to Greg Foster, TBL All-Star. Here's Foster. Sharper playing D on him. Foster driving. Foster, look at him. Foster over to Douglas. Douglas. Oh, yeah, there it is. 41-39, Sea Kings. Here's John Sharper. Feeds it over to Rashawn Simpson. Simpson gives it up to Stevie G. Here's Garrett. Garrett looking to drive. Garrett the spin. Garrett blocked by Nigel Jones. But it will be Sharks basketball. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He finds Simpson. Simpson driving. Simpson, and he's fouled. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. Scary Larry Wickett was the one who committed the foul. And it looks like KJ Duronslet will make his way into the game shortly here. So here is Rashawn Simpson. His first free throw missed off the front of the basket. So here's Simpson. Second free throw. Oh, he missed both. So it ends up being a good foul for the Sea Kings. Here's Foster. Foster, the double. Foster, and that's a save by Sickmeyer, stolen away. Greg Foster is really mad at himself, and it's stolen back. Shaq Aaron. Here's Shaq attacking. Finds Akil Douglas. Akil. Oh, it's an air ball. Oh, and they're saying the ball is tipped. Both coaches are very upset. No one is getting what they want here. And it will be Sea Kings basketball, though. It looked like an air ball, but I guess not. Duronslet ahead to Shaq Aaron. Aaron, cross-court pass to Foster. Foster, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Foster, fostering, Foster! Oh! Greg Foster. Foster freeze. They get it over to Davis. Over to Simpson. Simpson driving, kicks it out to Stevie G, and he loses the ball. It's a turnover. Douglas inbounds the ball to Foster. Foster slings that one over to Aaron. Aaron driving. Aaron, oh, he throws it down. Shack attack. So, here is Sharper. 1 minute and 10 seconds left in this second quarter. Simpson driving. Simpson to Sharper. Sharper looking to drive. Feeds it to Sickmeyer. Sickmeyer, he missed the putback. Sickmeyer gets his own rebound. He finds Garrett. Garrett driving. Garrett the Euro. Davis, three-pointer. And he missed it. And it's tapped out. Duronslet. And Garrett, it's off Duronslet. Oh, around the back. And Garrett saves it. Now here is Stevie G. Garrett to Sickmeyer. And he puts it in. Tyler Sickmeyer. Now here's Foster driving. Foster, the reverse and the play-in. Foster Farms. So then, he'll shoot one at the charity stripe. Looking to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Man, what a display we have here. So here's Foster. That free throw missed. A rare miss. He gets his own board and he lays it in. Greg Foster stat padding. Now then, here is Sharper. And a timeout called by the Sharks with 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Sea Kings lead 49-41. See you after the break. All right, folks, 13 seconds left on the game clock and shot clock. They're pretty much identical. And here is Davis for the Sharks. Davis driving. Look at Dion go. He finds Felix. Felix, the mid-range. Got it! Aaron Felix converts. Now here's Foster. Foster freeze at the horn. Oh, he almost banked it in. So then, after 2 quarters of play, the California Sea Kings lead your San Diego Sharks by a score of 49-43. We will see you when the 3rd quarter of play begins. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. much closer game than last time.
Oh yeah, they got 2 blowouts. I mean, they have all the talent. It's just for some reason you can't get over the hump. That is basketball. Never going.
True. That is true.
Lester, I haven't seen you on the court. Yes, sir.
He's good. He's good.
I'd like to have fun. Hey, Ron, what's up? What you get? What's your baby?
Kramer what? I better look him up.
He helped me win a championship at San Diego State in the International Open. Yeah, he's really good.
One minute.
A lot closer than last time. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are tuning in right now or checking in, Lester Mayo books. What are the books on this game, Lester? What are Lester's books?
According to Lester's books, I feel like the Sea Kings could actually win by 40 if they really wanted to.
Whoa.
But today is a new day. So we're going to say the spread is, where are we at right now? 43-49. We're going to say
favor the Sea Kings, yeah.
we're going to give the Sea Kings the favorite with a minus 16.5. So that means if they win this game by more than 16 points plus this 6, that's a 21-point spread. 21.5. So I probably think the Sea Kings could probably pull this out by 21.5 or more.
Oh, wow.
And then the over and under, we're at 43-49 right now. We'll say it's 400 on the second half. I don't have a prediction for the over and under, but if I did, based off what the first half results have shown, I'll go with the under 100 on the second half.
Okay, well, there you go, folks. Lester's books. Place your bets now. All live bets are as accurate as of 2 seconds ago. I feel like the tablet's going to die, though. It's like at 20%.
It's all right.
Will it survive?
If it doesn't, I'll just give you my phone. If it's at like 5%.
Okay.
I meant 6 plus 15. So yeah, the spread is 15.5 for the second half. Minus 15.5, but that's what I said. Plus 6, 21.5.
There you
Do
go.
you think the Sea Kings will pull up to make the results by more than 21.5?
I mean, maybe. I hope the Sharks can win, though, because I'm putting my money on them.
Well, if you did, you put money line on them in the second half. If they win the second half, I would say you'd get plus 560. So for every $100 you bet, you get 560.
There you go. All right, folks, welcome back to the Salvation Army Red Shield Community Center here in El Cajon, California. I am your commentator, Joshua Pangan. Joined by me is my co-commentator, Lester Mayo. And here we go. Beginning of the third quarter, Sharks trail by 6. Felix will bring the ball up the court for them. Say that to the mic? You want to say that to the mic?
What's up, son? I love you, King.
There you go. So, Simpson will inbound. He gets it over to Aaron Felix. Felix looking for options. He swings it over to Dion Davis. Davis, screen set. Davis takes the three-pointer, and he misses it, and it's a turnover on Dion Davis. It will be Jalen Smith to inbound the basketball to Greg Foster. Here is Foster. Throws it to Smith. It's stolen by Felix. He wasn't paying attention. He missed it. Felix, and he puts his own board in. Stat padding as well. Now here's Nigel Jones looking to break some bones. Jones, the three-pointer, and he missed it. And he gets his own. No. Rebounded by the Sharks. Here is Aaron Felix on the fast break. Felix driving. Felix backing it out to Simpson. Simpson over to Da Silva. Da Silva, the mid-range J. Oh, yeah. Jonathan Da Silva knocks it down.
Silver Learning Center.
Yep. Now here's Greg Foster. Oh, look at that.
Take some notes.
Yeah.
Silva's teaching you how to play some defense and how to knock down the shot.
Oh, yeah. And, well, Hayes wasn't happy about that dive attempt on Greg Foster as, the Sea Kings are down by 2 now as Jones will inbound the basketball. They'll give it over to Akeel Douglas. Douglas to Smith. Smith, screen set. Here's the switch. They get it over to Hayes, and he shoots a 3 for days. Lewis Hayes from downtown. 52-47, here's Aaron Felix. He gets it over to Rashawn Simpson. Simpson drives. Simpson puts it up, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 at the line. Foul committed by Akeel Douglas. So, here is Simpson. His first free throw falls. Nothing but net. Now here we go, Simpson. His second free throw misses, and it's rebounded by Jones. Da Silva playing defense on Greg Foster. Here's Greg Foster. Foster fostering his way through. Foster, that looked like a travel, but it's a foul. Foul committed by Sickmeyer. Sickmeyer claims he was just standing there. So Greg Foster will shoot 2 at the free throw line then. So here's Foster, the TBL All-Star. His first free throw, good to go. Greg Foster. Foster, his second free throw, falls. 54-48 Sea Kings. Here's Aaron Felix. Felix swings it over to Davis. Davis driving. Davis over to Da Silva. Da Silva gets him in the air. Da Silva to Simpson. Simpson's three-pointer missed, and it's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Lewis. Lewis, oh, look at that spin, and he missed it. Akil Douglas missed it too, and it's rebounded by Simpson. Simpson to Da Silva. Da Silva, and it's off of Douglas. And it will be Sharks basketball. So, here we go. Davis to inbound the basketball. He throws it ahead to Sickmeyer. And a hold on Greg Foster. Interesting call. So, here is Davis. Davis to inbound the basketball. And the referee blowing his whistle again. Davis looking for an option, and he finds Felix. Felix on the turn, his three-pointer, bang! Aaron Felix from downtown again. Now here is Greg Foster. Foster, the double. Nigel Jones surrounded. Jones, that's a travel, and he gets it going off. So, here is Felix. Felix gives it to Da Silva. Da Silva crossing up his opponent. Da Silva to Sickmeyer. Here's Ty to Simpson. The turnaround. He missed it. And it will be Sea Kings basketball. So Douglas throws it ahead to Jalen Smith. Here's Smith. Smith over to Nigel Jones. Jones, oh, he gets it to Douglas. Douglas the mid-range. He gets it to fall. Akil Douglas. 58-51. Here's Felix. Here's the double screen. Felix driving. Gets it out to Da Silva. Da Silva trying to put the moves on Foster. Da Silva. Da Silva with the lay-in. Beautiful job. And now here's Greg Foster on a mission. Foster frees. Foster farms. Here he goes. Foster looking for Jones. Here's Nigel. Nigel. Wide open three by Hayes, and he missed it. Rebound by Felix. Now here is Aaron Felix. Screen set. Felix driving. Felix all the way, and he's fouled. And he'll shoot two at the line. So, here's Aaron Felix to shoot two at the charity stripe. So both coaches having a discussion with the referees there as Da Silva is wiping down the floor with his foot. And whoa, wait, we got some trash talking over here. And the referees have to separate both sides there. And Coach Brandon East saying, forget that friendship. Not on the court. Now here's Aaron Felix. His first free throw falls. Scary Larry Wickett checks in for Jalen Smith. Felix's second free throw falls, nothing but net. Now here's Greg Foster. They trail by 3. Here's Nigel Jones. They find it, Hayes. Hayes throws it down. Lewis Hayes with the jam. Now here's Felix. Felix all the way, and he's fouled. And Coach Brandon E. is saying, where is the foul? So Felix will shoot 2 at the charity stripe. As we're wiping down the floor again. So then, Sharks fans getting loud here. As Felix will shoot 2 at the line. So, here's Aaron Felix. His first free throw falls. And Felix gets that one to fall as well. So here's Larry Wickett. He feeds it over to Lewis Hayes. Here's Hayes driving. Hayes feeds it to Douglas. His three-pointer, he missed it. Rebounded by Nigel Jones. Jones backing his way in. The flip shot. And a foul called on Aaron Felix. So here's Nigel Jones. His first free throw falls. Here's Jones. His second free throw is missed, and it's rebounded by Da Silva. Here's Aaron Felix. 6:55 left in the third quarter. Felix looking to drive on scary Larry Wickett. He finds Da Silva. Screen set. They find Felix. Ball movement. Felix has to shoot, and he missed it. Rebounded by Greg Foster. Here's Foster looking to drive. Foster the mid-range, and he missed it. Sickmeyer gets the rebound. And here comes Aaron Felix. Felix driving. Felix all the way, the mid-range. Yes, sir! Aaron Felix. And a timeout called by head coach Brandon E. Timeout called. 6:17 left in the third quarter. Sea Kings lead 61-59. We'll see you after the break. Here comes the shirt.
Try in the trash.
Trash. To the bathroom. All right, folks, here we go. 6:17 left to go in the third quarter. Sea Kings lead 61-59. And it will be Sea Kings basketball. Or will it? Yes, it will be. Hayes will inbound it. Here we go. Lewis Hayes to inbound the basketball. He'll give it to Scary Larry Wickett.
Wrong way.
Here's Wickett. Wickett, trying to put on the handles on Davis. Wickett gives it over to Aaron. Here's Shaq. Shaq attack, and the ball is smacked out of his hands. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Foster will inbound the ball. Foster to Hayes. Down to Scary Larry Wickett. Larry, 4 seconds on the shot clock. He gets it to Foster, and he steps out of bounds. And Foster just stares at the out-of-bounds line in disbelief. So here we go. Here's Aaron Felix for the Sharks. Felix, double screen set. Felix falls, keeps his dribble. Felix drives, the fadeaway J. Off the glass! He banked it home. Tie game, 61 apiece. Foster drives. Foster, what a feed to Hayes. Hayes, the three-pointer. It's a miss. Jones, and it's an easy putback. They do have a big height advantage, the Sea Kings do. Here's Davis. Davis looking to drive. Dion to Stevie G. Garrett gets him in the air. Garrett all the way. Garrett, and the foul. It counts, baby. And he'll shoot one at the free throw line. Harris Jr. checks in. He'll check in for someone. Da Silva. And Smith will check in for Wickett. Harper will check in for Felix. So, here's Garrett. His free throw falls, and the Sharks take the lead 64-63. Here's Greg Foster. And a foul on Harris Jr. as they were he was guarding Greg Foster. 5:04 left in the third quarter of play. And now they're double teaming Foster. Now they get it to Jalen Smith. So, screen set. Here's Smith. Throws it over to Jones. Nigel Jones. Ball! Three-pointer goes. Nigel Jones from downtown. Here's Simpson. He gives it over to Harper. Harper feeds it to Rashawn Simpson. Simpson on the pivot turn. He gets it to LJ. LJ to Davis. Davis driving. Davis all the way, and he missed it. Rebounded by Davis, and he steps out of bounds. And it will be California basketball. Here's Jalen Smith. Throws it ahead to Nigel Jones. Here's Jones. He's one of the best players on the team and one of the best in the whole TBL. Step back three from Smith. That does not go. And now here's Harris Jr. Harris Jr. flying up the court. Harris Jr. to Simpson. Simpson driving. Simpson all the way, and he lays it in beautifully. Now here's Greg Foster. Fostering his way through the defense. Foster all the way, and he missed it. Simpson gets the rebound. Now here's Harris Jr. LJ to Simpson. Simpson driving. Simpson spinning. Simpson, a tough shot, and he missed it. Garrett, and the foul. Garrett with the putback. And Da Silva checks in for the Dawn. Dion Davis, that is. And Hayes checks out, and Douglas will check back in. It looks like Dion Davis's contact came out, which is why he had to leave the game. Now, here is Stevie G. His free throw falls. 3-point play complete. Now here's Greg Foster. Foster, Douglas sets the screen. Foster double teamed. Foster looking for Jones. Here he is. Cross court pass to Shaq Aaron. Aaron, the Euro, blocked by Simpson. Aaron falls. He spins. Aaron blocked by Garrett. Douglas, he misses it. And a foul called that time. And Davis will check in, right back in. Let's go, Dion. Akil Douglas will shoot 2 at the free throw line. Sickmeyer and Davis will check in shortly. Douglas, he missed his first free throw. Davis checks in for Da Silva, and Sickmeyer checks in for Simpson. Here's Douglas, and he knocks down his second. Now here is Harper. Jared Harper with the ball in his hands. Sickmeyer sets a screen. They find Harris Jr. Harris Jr. drives. Harris Jr. finds him down below. Oh, it's stolen by Smith. Here's Jalen Smith. And he holds the ball up for Greg Foster. Foster driving. Foster over to Nigel Jones. Jones to Akil Douglas. And it's stolen by Harper. What a steal. Oh, it's stolen away by the Sea Kings. Here's Greg Foster. Foster, he lays it in. And the game is tied again. 69 points apiece. Now here is Harper. 2:20 left to go in the third. Here's Sickmeyer. Over to Stevie G. Garrett, the three-pointer. He misses it. Rebounded by California. Now here's Greg Foster. Foster, Aaron, easy layup right here. No, he missed it, but he was fouled by Sickmeyer. Mandatory timeout called. Sea Kings will shoot free throws when we get back. 2:05 left in the third quarter. We'll see you after the break. So, as we return out of the timeout, Shaq Aaron misses his first free throw. Shaq Aaron, and he misses his second one. So it ended up being a really good foul. So here's Jared Harper. Screen set. Here's Harper. He feeds it over to Simpson. Dishes it now to Garrett. Garrett driving. Garrett, and he's fouled by someone. And the foul is called on Greg Foster. So, Garrett will shoot 2 at the charity stripe here. Stevie G. He misses his first one. In and out.
In-N-Out burger.
Yep, In-N-Out burger. I was waiting for you to, give us one of those. So, here's Garrett. His second free throw. There it is. He makes it. Now, here's Greg Foster. Davis guarding him. Foster driving. The double team comes. Now Foster drives again. Foster feeds it to Douglas, and it is Sharks basketball, baby. Akil Douglas couldn't hold on. Now, here's Harper. Harper over to Simpson. Simpson to Davis. Here's Dion. Davis driving. Davis, the Euro. Davis! And he missed it. Rebounded by Greg Foster. Here is Foster. Foster feeds it to Aaron. Aaron, the Euro. Aaron lays it in. And now here is Harper. Double screen set. Here's Simpson with the ball now. Simpson. Screen set by Sickmeyer. Simpson driving, spinning, stolen away by California. And it is out of bounds. Sharks basketball. And Larry Wickett slides into the other side of the court. .50 seconds left in the third. Oh, man. This has been a long third quarter, let me tell you. We're just waiting for the floor to be mopped up a bit, folks, that's all. Now, Garrett inbounds the ball to Davis. Davis driving, and Davis gets the ball back. Davis, oh, what a take! Dion Davis, the Dawn, putting on a show. Now, here is Jalen Smith. Smith driving. Smith throws it ahead to Douglas, wide open mid-range, and it's in and out like the burger. And a foul called, and Shaq Aaron will shoot 2. Here we go, folks. 29.8 seconds in the third quarter. Shaq Aaron, he knocks his first one down. And Da Silva checks in for Sickmeyer. Now here is Aaron. His second free throw missed, and Douglas gets the board. Here's Foster, a wide open three-pointer. He missed it. And now here is Davis. He has to go. Here's Garrett. Garrett, the reverse, he misses it. And it's stolen by Da Silva on the ground. And a timeout called by San Diego. Oh, man. Look at that, Lester. 13 seconds left on the clock. Timeout, San Diego. Tie game, 72 points apiece. We'll see you after the break.
I got you on the next one. Hey, I got you right here.
Hey. Let him throw it. Let him throw it. Go, let's go.
Don't turn it back.
That was horrible.
I should just do whatever.
Huh?
That's fine. That was unexpected.
You should have thrown it to me.
And then you should have done.
Yeah.
We'll do it next time.
Yeah. All right, tied at 72. 13 seconds left. Sharks basketball. Stevie G to inbound it. He'll give it over to Harper. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, like the iCarly countdown. 6, 5, Simpson. He missed it. Garrett, he puts it up. Oh, and he's fouled. And he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. 1.3 seconds in the third. Here we go. Sharks with a big chance to take the lead going into the fourth. Here's Stevie G. His first free throw missed. Here we go. Garrett. His second free throw made it. Here's Wicket. And he'll chuck it at the horn. And it's off. So, after 3 quarters of play, the San Diego Sharks lead the California Sea Kings by a score of 73-72. We will see you at the beginning of the fourth quarter. So, Lester, what do the live books look like right now? What do the live Mayo Lester books look like right now? 73-72 Sharks going into the fourth quarter.
Well, they're definitely not going to cover by more than 40.
No.
Or 21. Maybe. But right now, from the live wagers, we'll probably go with -6.5 with the California Sea Kings.
So what does that mean?
That means if you take -6.5, that you think the Sea Kings will win by more than 7 or more.
There you go.
Over and under? Well, we're halfway there. We said 100, right?
Yeah.
49-43 at the half. I don't know. You do the math. Now we're at 73-72. If they definitely hit 100 and 100, you're going to have a cover. You're going to cover no matter what. Over and under for the fourth quarter, I'll say it's 50 points.
There you go.
50 points total for the fourth quarter. -6.5 Sea Kings for the fourth quarter. They're as they trail down 1 right now. Money line for the Sharks, we'll say +260.
All right, here we go, folks. This is do or die. Never say never. This is it right here. Here we go, folks. Sea Kings to inbound the basketball. The Sharks have a 1-point lead going into the fourth quarter of this one. This should be good. Smith to inbound the ball. Here's Jalen Smith. He'll give it over to the TBL All-Star, Greg Foster. Now, here is Foster, guarded by Da Silva. And, oh, it's stolen by Simpson. Simpson all the way, and he lays it in. Rashawn Simpson. And here is Foster again. Here's Douglas, guarded by Simpson. Akil feeds it over to Jalen Smith. Jalen all the way, and he lays it in beautifully. Now here is Harper. Harper to Simpson. Simpson turns. Looking for options, he finds Harper. Jared Harper over to Davis. Davis drives, spinning. Oh, what a move by Davis! What a move by the Don! Did you teach him that?
Spinneroonie.
Yeah. Now here's Greg Foster. Foster looking to foster his way through the defense. Foster, the spin. Foster, double team. Oh, he threw it right to Davis. Now here's Dion. All the way, blocked from behind. Harper with the lay-in. 79-74 Sharks. Here's Shaq Aaron. Aaron, screen set. Aaron, pull up Jay. Oh, it's pure. Shaq Aaron with the long two. Now here's Jared Harper. Stevie G, screen set. Harper, oh, why did he do that? And here is Foster. Smith, all the way. Oh, and the foul. Jalen Smith with a chance to tie the game.
Kareem Abdul-Smith.
Yeah. Sharks fans not happy about that one. So, here's Jalen Smith to tie the game. He does just that. Clutch free throw there. Now, here is Dion Davis. Davis to Simpson. Simpson driving. Simpson! Oh, he missed it. And now here comes Greg Foster. Sea Kings with a big chance to retake the lead. Foster driving. Foster, look at him go. Foster! Foster! He missed again. And the ball is staying here. Foster got fouled. And Felix will check in for someone. He'll check in for Da Silva. And Jalen Smith will inbound the ball for California. Smith to Greg Foster. Here's Foster. Foster driving. Foster all the way. Foster lays it in. And California retake the lead. Now here's Dion Davis. Davis driving. Davis to Simpson. Over to Harper. Harper cross court. Felix the three-pointer. He missed it. Rebounded by Hayes. And it's almost stolen, but they get it over to Smith. Smith ahead to Nigel Jones. Jones driving. Jones flips it up and he puts it in. That's too easy. Now here's Harper. Harper to Simpson. Simpson looking for options. He finds Jared Harper. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Harper, he has to shoot. Simpson puts it up, and he misses it. Durant-Slut to Foster. Foster driving, and he's fouled by Felix. So here's Greg Foster. Foster, his first free throw falls. Sickmeyer checks in for Simpson. Now here's Foster. Foster's second free throw falls. 85-79, California. So, here's Felix. Feeds it to Sickmeyer. Sickmeyer gives it to Felix. Felix looking. Felix, tough shot, and he misses it. Now here is Greg Foster. Foster driving. Foster to Jones. Jones, and he puts it in easy. 87-79. So here's Harper to Stevie G. Garrett looking to drive. Garrett putting on the moves. Garrett looking. Garrett shoots, and he gets it to fall. Now here's Greg Foster. Foster. Oh, look at that dish to Jones. That was a Lester Mayo type time. And here we go again. Felix pulls up for three, and he missed it. And oh, foul, and the ball is staying here. And Da Silva will check in for Harper.
There we go. The X factor of the game, I think, is Da Silva.
What?
X factor of the game is Da Silva.
Oh. So here's Garrett to inbound the ball. They find Dion Davis. Davis driving. Davis all the way. Davis, no. Felix gets the board. He drives. Felix looking. Felix puts it up. He doesn't get it to go. And now here's Durant-Slut. Oh, and he threw it for Smith. And he throws it off of Garrett. What a play by Smith to make sure it stayed California ball. So here's Jalen Smith. Throws it over to Foster. Foster driving. Oh, and a moving screen on Nigel Jones.
Nice.
He can't believe it. So, Garrett to inbound the basketball. So we're just checking the table right now, yeah. So here's Aaron Felix. Felix looking to drive. Foster on him. Now it's over to Davis. Garrett sets the screen. Davis looking to drive. Davis all the way. Fouled and one. Dion Davis again. And a mandatory timeout taken here. 89-83 Sea Kings. We'll see you after the break of this one. Tablet, charger. All right, folks, here we go. Fourth quarter resumes. Davis at the charity stripe to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Davis knocks it down. So here is Smith. Jalen Smith, the ball in his hands. Smith, oh, and it's stolen by Felix, and he traveled. He traveled. It didn't look like a travel, though, but oh well. Duran Slut over to Greg Foster, and we're back where we started. Foster driving. Foster all the way, kicks it out. Jones for three. Bang! Nigel Jones from downtown. That's a killer. Now here is Garrett. Garrett driving. Look at Stevie go. Garrett all the way. And he's fouled. Foul called on Smith. So, here we go. Garrett's free throw. His first one falls. Here's Garrett's second free throw. That one missed. and Duronslet gets the board. So here is KJ Duronslet. Look at that, putting on the moves. He finds Jones, a wide open three. Bang! Nigel Jones again from deep. 10-point lead, and that has really killed the Sharks here. Now here's Felix. Looking to drive. Felix, and he was stripped, and it's Sharks basketball. Simpson will check in for San Diego. He checks in for Sickmeyer. Here's Davis. Thrown ahead to Rashawn Simpson. Simpson driving, feeds Felix. Felix looking to drive. Felix all the way. Felix! And he missed it. Now here's Greg Foster. Up ahead for Duronslet. Duronslet drives all the way, and he misses it. And it's rebounded by Garrett. Now here's Garrett. Garrett, and it's stolen by Duronslet. Around the back he goes. Feeds it to Foster. One more to Smith, and they lay it in. 97-85 Sea Kings. Here's Davis. Over to Garrett. Garrett. Oh, it's stolen by Foster. Full speed ahead. Foster lays it in. And here's Garrett. Over to Simpson. Simpson to Felix. Felix, and he lays it in. Now here's Jalen Smith. Surveying the court for options. Smith ahead, and Felix bats it back to Smith. Over to Duronslet, his three-pointer. He misses it. And here's Da Silva over to Simpson. Simpson driving, and he's fouled by Greg Foster. Felix to inbound the basketball. Felix throws it to Davis. Oh, he threw it away. Sea Kings basketball. So here's Jalen Smith. Smith over to Foster. Greg Foster calling out a play. Foster wants Jones to come to the top. Now here's the isolation. Foster running down the clock, 10 seconds. Foster looking to drive. Foster, Hezzy Foster. Hezzy Foster lays it in. So, here we go. Over to Davis. Davis to Simpson. Simpson looking to drive. Simpson throws it away to Jalen Smith. Here's Smith to Foster. Foster's three-pointer. He hits the tray. Greg Foster.
Oh, they might cover 21.
And they're booing him around here at the Community Shield Center. 3 minutes left. Felix, a step-back three. He misses it, and it's rebounded by Jones. Jones all the way. It's a block, charge. Charge on Nigel Jones.
Remember the spread, 21.5 earlier.
That's what you said, right?
I did.
Yeah. And now making his first appearance of the game, I believe, Aries Brown. He'll check in for Jalen Smith. And Harper will inbound the ball for the Sharks. Mandatory timeout, 2:54 left in the fourth quarter. Sea Kings lead 104-87. We'll see you after the break. All right, folks, here we go. Harper, Davis, Simpson, Garrett, and Felix are the 5 on the floor for San Diego. Harper to inbound to Felix. Here's Aaron Felix, guarded by Aries Brown. Felix to Simpson. Simpson looking for options. He'll drive. Simpson flips it up, and he missed it. Felix with the putback puts it in. Oh, stolen by Garrett, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 at the line. So, Les, the Sharks have to go all-out, full-court press mode here, don't they?
Yes. Urgency.
Urgency, yep.
Pretty
Garrett.
much get the ball and jack it up.
Yep.
Well, if you're jacking up shots, you want to jack up some threes.
Yeah. So Garrett to shoot 2. His first free throw, missed. Garrett's second free throw on the way. Got it to go. 104-90. Here's Greg Foster. Foster looking to drive. Foster driving. Foster feeding Duronslet. It came off of a Shark glass, and it will be Sea Kings basketball. Here we go. Duronslet to Foster. And he stepped out of bounds. And Foster's not happy about that call.
I won't
He
argue.
can't believe it.
I'm not going to argue.
And here come the Sharks to inbound the basketball. Garrett takes the 3. He misses it. And it is Sea Kings basketball. Aries Brown. Aries Brown inbounds it to Foster. Foster and Felix going at it a little bit. Here's Foster, the mid-range, and he missed it. Garrett gets the board. Here's Stevie G. Garrett to Simpson. Simpson to Harper in the corner for three. Too strong. It's a good pass, though, to Simpson, and he puts it in. Here's Nigel Jones ahead to Aries Brown. Brown, and Davis fouls him. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter.
4 threes. 4 steals, 4 threes.
Yeah. Easier said than done.
Tracy McGrady. We need some T-Mac in the building.
So here is Aries Brown. Brown. His first free throw falls. Here's Brown. His second free throw falls as well. Now here's Harper pushing the pace. Davis, three-pointer on its way. Bang! Dion Davis hits the tray from downtown. Here's Foster. Greg Foster. They want to travel. They won't get one. Foster, Durant slut, tipped by Davis. Harper gets it. And a foul committed by the Sea Kings.
Bonus.
$1:30 left to go. Shout out who? Juanita? Shout out to Juanita from Dion Davis. Special shout out as Harper misses the first free throw. So here we go. Harper's second free throw. Missed. And Jones gets the board. And they foul him. So here's Nigel Jones. His first free throw falls. And Felix checks in. Back in. Here's Jones' second free throw. Second free throw for Nigel Jones. Falls. Simpson pushing the pace. He gives it to Felix. Felix takes the three-pointer, and he missed it. Rebounded by Brown, and he's fouled by Harper. So here we go. Aries Brown. His first free throw falls. Sickmeyer checks in the game for Simpson. Aries Brown gets his second one to fall. 15-point lead for the Sea Kings. Here's Felix to Garrett. Garrett, pull-up three-pointer. Gets it to fall. Stevie G from downtown. Here's Foster. And Foster's fouled by Davis. Here we go. Here we go. Greg Foster. First free throw. Makes it. Foster, here we go. His second free throw. This one falls. Now, here is Garrett. Another pull-up three-pointer. He misses it. Foster gets the board. Here's the fast break. Foster driving. Foster over to Durant-Slut. His three-pointer. He missed it. Garrett gets the board. And a foul called on Aries Brown. And look at that. Aaron Felix is signing shirts. So, here is Stevie G. His free throw falls. Garrett again. His second free throw also falls. The Sharks have reached 100 points. Here's Durant-Slut to Foster. Foster all the way, and he lays it in. Yeah.
Time to close the refrigerator.
Sorry?
Time to close the refrigerator.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Les. The Sea Kings will improve to 18-3 this season. Sharks will fall to 6-15 in their last home game.
There you have it.
There you have it. Yep. As Harper will bring the ball up the floor for them.
I still haven't even got to tell you who my favorite players in the TBL are.
Oh. Harper to Davis. Step back three, the Davis special. Yes, sir! Davis from downtown. And he gets the steal. Davis, another three-pointer. Oh, and it's off the front of the basket. And now here is Brown. Brown to Foster. The alley-oop is good.
Well, we went over 200.
That we did. That we did.
There he is.
Oh, here he is. This is the player we all came to see. Oh, he won't be subbed in yet. So here's Aaron Felix. And Durant-Slut fouls so that Jeffrey Chang, the man we're all waiting to see, the man we all want to see play, will enter the game. So Felix will shoot two. Here we go. Felix, his first free throw misses. So here we go. Felix, second free throw falls. 116-104 Sea Kings. They get it to Chang. Chang drives. Chang back to Foster. Foster takes a three-pointer. Bang! He gets it to fall. And Chang gets the assist. Now here's Felix. They let him go all the way. Now here's Foster to 12 seconds. And they'll dribble this one out. The California Sea Kings beat the San Diego Sharks by a score of 119-106 in the Sharks' final home game of the season. And just in time, the battery is about to go out. So, TBL Western Conference affair. Sharks fall to 6-15. Sea Kings improve to 18-3. Final score again, 119-106 Sea Kings. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I have been your commentator this evening, Joshua Pengen. Joined by me on camera, live stream audio, and co-commentator duties is Lester Mayo. So then, thank you for joining us, folks, and we will see you at the Sharks' first ever home playoff game when that rolls around. See you then. Can I get an interview, Coach? All right. Excellent. All right. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Salvation Army Red Shield Community Center here in El Cajon, California, where the San Diego Sharks have just played their final home game of the season, regular season home game. Unfortunately, they fell to the Sea Kings, 119-106, a 13-point loss. I'm your commentator and reporter, Joshua Pengen. I'm joined by San Diego Sharks head coach Brandon Cheeks. So, Coach, you got to say, though, much better this time around than the last time we played these guys.
Absolutely, man. We went back to the lab and we practiced on a few things, made a few adjustments, and the guys executed tonight. I'm proud of my guys.
Absolutely. And so we ran with them for 3 quarters. After 3 quarters, we had the lead. In fact, unfortunately, they ran away with it a little bit in the 4th quarter. They were really going at the paint. You know, obviously the height advantage not really there for us tonight. Yeah. But when it comes to playoffs, how are you going to coach your guys to deal with something like a height advantage if we don't have it?
We just have to do a better job of taking advantage of matchups. They have to guard us, too. And when we go small and quick, we just need to stop settling for so many outside jump shots and try to get into the paint and create and ones and easy baskets. Absolutely.
So 1 or 2 more games, and then the season goes into playoffs, Coach, I believe?
Yeah, we have 2 more games, and then playoffs start.
So, again, playoffs, again, everyone makes it. We don't know where we're going to be seated yet, but the important thing is the Sharks will have their first ever home playoff game. We don't know who they're playing against yet, whoever that may be, but how excited are you for that playoff game, and how big will it be to get that victory, especially if we go on the road?
I'm very confident in this team going into the playoffs. I think we're going to be a tough team to beat, and it's very exciting watching these guys develop over the whole season. So I feel like we have gotten better from the beginning of the season, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do in the playoffs.
Absolutely. Could you say shout out to Ahead of the Game Academy?
Shout out to Ahead of the Game Academy.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
All
you
right.
have a good one.
All right, my man. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. All right, there we go, Les. There we go.
We're done?
Oh, we got it. All right. Oh, okay. All right, we can wrap it up now.
Wrap it up?
Yep.
Good? No more?